7 annoying signs to show that someone you know does not have sense. Number 1, not leaving things the way you met them. Probably you walk into someone's house and the door was closed and you left the door open. What's wrong with you? You met the door closed when you came in. It's normal for you to just shut the door. Or probably the person was not around and you took something from, let me say, the shelf. And when you wanted to return it, you returned it to the kitchen and you expect someone to just understand. Number 2, you go to someone's house and they offer you a meal. You finish eating. You had the boldness to wash your hand inside the plate and you now left the plate on that same position. You didn't even make any attempt to try and carry the plate to take to the kitchen. So they will stop you and say, oh no, don't worry. Oh. You say, oh no, let me just, no, don't worry. So let it show that at least you have small common sense that yes, you are grateful. But some of you will just wash your hand that place and spread and probably watching the TV. That's a sign that you don't have sense. Number 3, probably you work with someone in an office and you always hitch a ride, or over the year, sometimes a month, 2 months, a year, 2 years, the person will take you to the office and bring you back, or take you to church and bring you back, or probably there's this neighbor of yours that you always go to the house to charge phone and always borrow things from. But never once did it cross your mind that you can actually do a kind gesture to that person by probably just saying, please, today I'm insisting I'm the one that will buy fuel today in your car. Or, I was coming from somewhere and I tried to get you 5 liter fuel for the generator. You know you're trying for all of us in this area, and me especially, I always disturb you by charging my phone, so I wanted to just do this kind of. Even if the person says no, still do it. Nothing will happen to you. It just simply shows that you have the spirit of gratitude and that you have sense. Number 4, borrowing without any intentions of paying back. It shows you don't have sense because the person who gave you on trust, and when it's time for you to pay back, you start having excuses or say, calm down now, we now, or you're looking for excuses, or you're looking for how to swap the person, or sometimes you don't even have any form of remorse whether you're even owing the person. The person is seeing you every day and you did a deflex. There's some people have the highest level of senselessness to even say, how much is that your money safe? Pay the stop person for. Just try payback here, so that you can have your own respect, your own self-esteem. Number 5, a lot of you are guilty of this. You only patronize your friends when you are broke. Your friend sells this stuff, you don't come to them. You go all out where you have money. You go all out, you're balling, you're flexing, you're buying stuff outside. But the second you are broke, you remember that, man, Joseph, they sell this thing, and Kechi, they sell this thing, Ma, go and shop. Kechi, give me this thing now. And the worst part of it is that when you eventually go to patronize them, you always want to buy it on credit. But when you had money, you knew elsewhere. When you became broke, you remembered them, and you remembered them for credit. What kind of foolishness and wickedness is that one? How would you feel they did that to you? A lot of you are guilty of this. That's why you know that, hey, my guy, how far now? Hey, give me now, I'll go pay you later, Number 6, there's one squatting, but yet the person is feeding you, the person is paying the light bills, paying the water bills, paying all the bills in the house. The only thing you are doing for yourself is clothing yourself. And probably you are both working. Just because you have that mindset that it's the person's house and you are squatting, you just don't have any form of sense to just say, okay, once in a while, let me repair this patch in this roof. Once in a while, let me pay for the subscription of the DSTV or the cable. Let me buy food for the house for us to eat without the person knowing. And it's so bad, even sometimes even on the person's birthday, you will even forget, and you tell the person food, you stay by the person's house, you forget the birthday. You can't even use your mind to just say, okay, let me just get the person a birthday present. So after, if I'm not there, will you not do these things? Oh, really? So now that you are there, you are that's part of senselessness. You are useless in the house, so it's better for you not to even be there. And finally, number 7, this for couple. How would you feel that you like kissing so much and yet you cannot brush your mouth? So I should come now and lick your smelly saliva because I'm your wife or because I'm your husband? Come on now, try to get sense now. Or you want the woman or the man to do some things and you can't keep yourself clean. That's the highest level of insensitivity. You don't have any right to demand for those things, because you've not even had the sense of hygiene. So you need to first of all pray for the sense of hygiene before you can enjoy some of the benefits that comes with that sense of hygiene. In all that getting, looking at the try get sense is very important.